Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Letty. This is Letty Sparkle. Hi and welcome. I'm a crazy makeup person from England. I live in Bournemouth and I love all things makeup. So if you love makeup too, consider subscribing to my channel, hit notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting. Today's video is the last video from my p.louise Stuck 'em Up, not series, but videos where I tried the 3 palettes from the Stuck 'em Up collection from the All I See Signs. Today's look is on the pink. No, this is the blue. I can't even look today. Stuck 'em Up, babe, it's all about those Smoney tones. This is the pink palette I used today. I used it on my eyes to create this look. So if you want to see swatches, how it applies on the eyes, how I created this look, then please just keep on watching. So today we're going to be playing, and which you've seen in the intro by now, with this beauty, which is the p.louise Stuck 'em Up palette. This one's called Babe It's All About Those Smoney Tones. So this is what it looks like at the back. So I've already reviewed the, where are they? I've already reviewed the purple and the blue palettes, which is CEO00000, and then Talk Is Cheap. So I've already reviewed these. I'll link them down below and up here. So I'm just going to be playing with the pink one today. So I was really super impressed with the first 2 palettes, so I'm really looking forward to using this one. And I'm really sorry, it's been like, I'm going to say the typical phrase, hot minute since I've last posted. It's been one hell of a couple of weeks. I've not played with makeup in like 2 weeks. Just been really busy with stuff, sorting things out for my mum and dad. Doctor's appointments and all sorts. So yes, so hopefully today I've got quite a lot to film, so I'm hoping to get some filming done today and get some posts out to you. It's also my birthday on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, so on the 24th. I'm very excited about that, so I'm going to try and get an extra video out as it's my birthday week, so we shall see though, no promises, but hopefully it should be fine. So let's get straight into it. This is what the palette looks like. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. So pretty. So kind of, I'm trying to, with each palette, do something a bit different. The packaging, like I said on the other 2, is everything. It's so cute. It literally looks like a little note, and then it's just so sparkly, and I just love it. I think it's really well done. So I'm gonna I've already primed my eyes, and I've used the p.louise X Mitchell Acid Rain Blank Canvas as usual. I'm just going to kind of blend that out, because sometimes it does crease while it's setting. So if you just kind of blend it out, it should then last. I'm going to try and do like a full cut crease today, because I'm trying to do each look a bit different from each other. And go from there. I just hope this one performs as well as the other 2, and I'll be pretty happy. So I'm going to start with this one, which is No Limits. And I'm going to take that and kind of outline where I want the like shape to be. I'm going to bring you a bit closer. There we go. So, and I'm using an angled brush. This one is a Spectrum A17 brush. I'm just going to start by like going directly in here. There's quite a bit of fallout already, but it's very pigmented, look at that. I'm making it quite high. Like so. Kind of just give me like a starting base. So the same on this eye. Like so. They kind of look pretty similar. Okay. So I'm gonna take again a very small brush. This one is a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH39. It's a very small little like blender brush. So I'm gonna pop Rich Energy, which is this one here. That one there. And I'm going to pop that above this one to kind of blend that out. I'm just going to start on the inner corner. And just kind of blend out that line. I'm just trying to get rid of that harsh line, so it's not so I'm just going to go with a little tiny bit and of the No Limits, that darker colour, just to kind of blend that into that lighter pink, just to try and get rid of that line. So like so, it's a little bit more blended, but it's not like a really harsh line. Same on this eye. I'm coming down with a bit of a colour, which I'm really, really annoyed about. So that's kind of how it's looking so far. Just going to bring this bit a bit higher, just to match this side. Okay, and then with the fluffier brush, I'm going to use a Morphe M562. It's like a thin blending brush, which is kind of perfect for this sort of thing. And I'm going to go in to Investment, which is this shade here. That shade there. And I'm just going to take that on the tip of the brush and just kind of blend that out up above this one. I will go back in with the other two colours as well to bring this back. It's just so I want this one. This brush actually isn't dense enough, to be fair. So I'm just cleaning. This is a Jaclyn Hill JH40. But it's got blue all over it, so I'm just trying to clean that off. Okay, I'm going back into that one and just... Okay, this is better. It was just to kind of put it in there, just to kind of blend. And using the same brushes, I'm going to go back into that Rich Energy, which is the one we used just before, just to kind of bring that back in again, just so that the blend just seems a bit more seamless. It's just all about blending, tapping it on, blending, then bringing it back in again, just to make those colours a bit richer. Okay, and then with that small brush again, I'm going to go back in with the No Limits, which is that burgundy-ish, and kind of bring that back. Just very, very lightly, but still blending that out. For some reason it's a lot more pronounced on this side than it is on that side, but I've kind of tried to fix that. And then I'm just going to go back in with no extra product. Just kind of use whatever's left on the brush to just blend upwards. I'm just going to clean up the cut crease and then recut it basically, so that it's not loads of layers of like makeup. Okay, after what feels like a million years, this is the look we're going to be doing on this eye. So it was a bit of trial and error, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going to go in and kind of, I should have done that off camera actually, but never mind. So I'm going to take the angle brush and I'm just going to take that along the shimmer called Dollar Sign. Yeah, Dollar Sign, that one there to start with. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I'll swatch the palette at the end, this one here. And I'm just going to take that, I'm just going to wet the brush a little bit. And I'm just going to pop that directly underneath here. It's a beautiful, beautiful shimmer. But it does work better wet, the type of formula it is. Especially to do like little intricate work, it works better. Yeah, it works better wet. Just going to apply one more. What I'll do at the end is I'll go back in and just kind of reapply it all. Okay, so then I'm going to go in, same brush, I'm just going to clean it off and get that dark colour again, which was called No Limits that we used. I'm going to apply that directly underneath what we've just done. It doesn't matter how nice, how clean it is underneath, because I'm going to obviously clean that up. The most important thing is the top bit, so like that. With things like this, it's best just to take your time. And then what I'll do is I'll go back into that shimmer again in a minute. Just when because I'll go around it again. And then I'm just gonna clean that up so then I can recut the crease. And then with that bit, I'm going to go into that darker colour again and do the outer line, and then we'll do that bit at the end. So back in with the angle brush to kind of do a winged liner shape. like along here to connect there. And then I kind of did it to like halfway of my lid and then just blended it upwards a little bit. And then I kind of went into the one next door to it. I went into that one next, and then that one, and then that one, like as a gradient to kind of create that sort of gradient look. So then I went in with this one, again with the same brush, just to kind of pat them in place. And then with the Go Figure, which is that lighter pink, again bringing it a bit more into the inner corner and above those pinks. And then I'll just kind of go into it, and then into the really, really light pink, again above that one, just to kind of create this. And then I kind of took this brush and just kind of started like blending it all out. Actually, it was this brush, sorry, this is the Jaclyn Hill JH 40. So, and just kind of blend, put a little bit of pink in it and just kind of start blending it out. Oh sorry, I'm not on camera, just to kind of blend. And kind of blend all the colours together, which to be fair, I don't really mind. I actually think it looks pretty nice. Kind of makes this kind of purpley kind of tone. A little bit more of the pink. And I kind of left that bit there like clear so I can go in with that shimmer. So and then for the shimmer, I'm going to use this Morphe M213. I'm going to wet the brush again. And I'm going to go into Profit, which is this one here. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. And I'm going to pop that like so. And then back in with this brush and just kind of blend that out again. Just to kind of... Okay, it's a lot more bright on this side, which is a bit annoying, than it is on this eye. So we're going to reapply. Ah no, I didn't mean to do that. So it's a good way of kind of using all the colours of the palette. But this is kind of what it looks like. I'm going to go back in again, deepen everything up, pop some lashes on, do my face, and I'll be back for like final thoughts and final look and everything. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm nearly finished. I just need to do my under eyes, which I'd forgotten about. So I thought I'd do that on camera quickly. I'm just going to go in with this little brush. This is a Real Techniques brow highlighting brush, but it's quite a dense angled like little brush. So I quite like it for like under the eye. I'm going to go in with No Limits to start with, which is this one here. And basically just kind of connect the bottom lid, oh god I can't even talk, bottom of my eye with the top of my eye, just about 3/4 of the way in with that shade. And I've kind of overdone it on this side a little bit. And then with this like fluffy brush, the JH by JH40 by Morphe, I'm going to go into Smoky Tones, which is this one, and blend that bottom bit out, just like so. And then use the palette. And then a little bit of these two just mixed together, just to kind of bring that pink back again. In that inner corner, I'm just going to bring in Dollar Signs, which is this one here. I'm going to take that on like a flat brush. Like so. And I think that looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go back and just put some lashes on, mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look done. This is what it looks like. I'm really, really happy with how the look turned out. I'll swatch the palette as well for you now. So, I don't have any wipes though. I should have done the swatching before I got my hair all in my face. This is Dollar Sign, Rich Energy. I'm just gonna, just to blend the colour out. Investment, which I don't think you'll see very well. And then Profit. I'll give you a little close up in a second. Okay, so then we have No Limits, which is a beautiful shade. And then we have Smoney Tones. And then we have Go Figure, Oh. And then we have Interest. Wow, that's an amazing swatch. Okay, so let me just bring you in a bit closer. So this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful palette. And the shimmers are lovely. They are better used wet in my opinion. But I think that looks beautiful. And I used every shade on my eyes just to try it out and everything. I love how it looks. I love how it turned out. Now with pink, I'd imagine there's going to be a bit of staining. There generally is. So with the palette, I think it's a great palette. I think all three of them are really, really good. £17 each, so you can buy all three for £40. I think they're really, really worth the money. And they look pretty nice to like stack up as well. They are called Stack 'em Up, so I think they're really, really cute. And you can obviously mix and match and everything, so I probably will do a look with all four, using all three palettes, sorry, and just mix and match and do like a colourful look that way. But I'm super, super impressed with the p.louise formula. I think it's a really, really nice formula. Yeah, so I think it's a really lovely formula. I'm super, super impressed with how they blend, how pigmented they are, and how easy they are to work with, considering I think they're pressed pigments. Pressed pigment palette, yeah. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I love all three palettes. My favourite, I don't know, to be honest. They're just all beautiful. I mean, I love this colour story, the blue one. I think it's pretty. But I would probably use this one more because it's a bit more, you know, you can do like an everyday sort of look with this. So I think I'd probably be more inclined to use that one over anything else. But I love it. I absolutely love all three palettes. So super impressed. And this is the final video of the p.louise Stack 'em Up. These are the only three palettes I got. There is the All I See Is Signs palette. This is from the All I See Is Signs collection. And I think it's brilliant. I love it. And I highly, highly recommend it. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please then give it a huge big thumbs up. It really helps our videos out, get out there more. We're strong on 424 subscribers at the moment. Thank you all so, so much for subscribing and for watching and liking and commenting. If you've made it this far into the video, comment down below with a, what should we have today? A fairy. Why not? A fairy emoji. If you've got this far down. And yeah, I shall see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.